drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6. On the option, here's Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go, set. Viking, 18. 79 Bronco. Hey.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Motion man is Rice. To throw on 1st down is May. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That's to the sideline where he finds Hill.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's Meg. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Working out of the gun. It's under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Hill brought in motion. On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take... field goal.
At their own 30-yard line.
No! Bronco 80. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Set go. Get up.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What?
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, shot. Check go.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Let's go now. Bronco switch. Huh.
They'll go play action with Nix. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Track at 60. Set up. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. May now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 32 yards.
70 Lions.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
18,
Knicks now on 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mustang 19. 19, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. He'll get about 2. Darius Robinson in on the tackle.
At the 47-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Go. 19 Lion. Hut.
On 4th down, here's Nix. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now, May. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught into space. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Jets extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Third and a yard. He'll try to run here with Barkley. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They're going. It's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. And he will score. Brendan Rice. Touchdown, Patriots. Slice extra point, up and good. And the Pats are back within 4. It is 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And not the greatest of kicks there. They're going to mark it on this side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Patriots first down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be from 42 yards out. Sly's kick is good. So a very tight first half, a 1-point game here at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's in! Brendan Rice, touchdown New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Patriots will open up a 6-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Check go.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Play action now. It's Nix. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I should probably stop at hit, boy, because I got other hits, boy. That trick you got to chip. I mean on my little mouse drip.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. No, no. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Viking 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The PAT up and good. And the Jets have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Hill brought in motion. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. To the left side in the hands of Rice. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
To throw on 1st down is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. On the give, it's Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, they'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Bring it. Ready.
They'll go play action with Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
19 Lions.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. A second effort, and he is in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's 2nd and 9. Hill brought in motion. May to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 56 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. That one a bit high, but it's complete.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw again is... This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They add 3 with the field goal, and they want the ball right back again. They're going to line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 tight. Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On the zone read, this is Nix. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Rocco 80. Seven Pirates.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Traveler. 72 more. Go.
Now, faking the give. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, May. This one. A deep shot for Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Made out on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, it's May. That's to the right side and incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there on a gain of 12. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a loose football. And the defense has it. Big opening up the middle. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Jets. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. May going to look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to try it again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Back to 60. Let's go now. 70.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is May. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Patriots are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. To throw now, May. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page,
and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Matthew Judon in there for the sack. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the victory away from home.